Hello, I'm talking about my name is Yalin. I'm talking about the topic about codependency. Um, yeah, uh, yeah, generation course. That's passed by that dysfunction family pattern. Yeah. I realize I incarnate to this to this kind of family to bring the change in the grace of Yahshua to free from the generation curse and. Yeah, of course, I know this, change, has been going on. I had a timeline and updates from my bloodline ancestor, lineage to back to my divine being, and also. Yes, that we call the paradigm shift. So we are here not to just change, our family, bring the blessing, but it also, represents. Of Yahshua to breaking the human template. That's very destructive. And then while we restore the divine template, the blueprint encoded in us. So we can, bring healing to ourselves and to the planet. And this is how new Earth is new Earth how is restored. Okay, so yes, we know that's it's not to everyone's fault, lesson. Once we understand it, it is cause and effect, and we need a fix, need a change. So I heard people said, oh, my parents, was in a dysfunction relationship. I want to, be an example. Yes, that sounds very good, but you have to starting where? Starting pull down the old, like Yahweh's command and Jeremiah. Pull down, uproot, the genetic inheritance, the dysfunction pattern, the mental illness. That's have to cooperate with the divinity and to have a relationship, sustainable and last forever. Otherwise, going to fall. That's it. Simple. Simple as it. So, and when I was a teenage. My teacher asked me, who is the person you admire? I admire my mom because she was very devout. But later, when I more know, I become Christian, and I think this one I feel sorry for her, and she devoted to the dependent on the family, but unfortunately, last moment she died. No one around her. You know, they said sometimes you God Yahweh wants you safe. In the end, He just brought the people just opposite. You know, like people like to control other, then they maybe have the child is uncontrollable. Then the mother or father maybe realize, oh, I cannot control other people. They realize, then they change their behavior to control other, to find a secure. Yes, yeah. Also, other way we are energy being. We have to release the old energy, old thing, old people. That's you know, hold us back to growing. You know, this just yeah. I just see I see every person place in my life is for me to aware, to learn something, some aware. I'm not said maybe some, yeah, there is good aspect for me to learn. I just say, you know, my coworker, I think we are know there is resident. They both will pass away, the couple. You know, and when I was working in a hospital, that guy, wow, is codependent. He was a passive. I'm not to say that way. You know, I have a passive friend, especially they are. Brought much healing because from awareness, you know, their behavior, yeah, and the way they are talking, you know, I did a lot of reflection, you know. So this gentleman was a passive. I was in the World War, was a kind of like a army soldier in that World War. Yeah, and his wife married over 50 years, I think. But yeah, I took care of them. You know, this gentleman was, just hardly couldn't leave his wife a moment. You know, oh goodness. Sometimes our, you know, team leader, we have said, okay, someone would like to take him have a ride, so may his wife had a space for her own. But we couldn't. Sometimes it's hard. He was maybe kind of, why you let me do this, you know? And his wife just need you know, a morning, you know, clean, you know, personal, you know, makeup, and took maybe, I don't know how long, but he 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 wouldn't eat his breakfast, and if his wife didn't finish her routine morning makeup or cleansing routine routine then to noon, and he wouldn't eat his breakfast. It's like that. I don't know what exactly. Yeah. One day, very unfortunately, one day he was walking there in the room. He was walking backward. His wife in the wheelchair, running around the room. Kind of, she said, "Okay, can you back, back a little bit, give her space." Then he lost the balance and broken. I didn't get hurt. I don't want to talk, but was age, due to age, and he passed away earlier than her. And you see, we need not this example tell us we not just need outer space for each other to grow. This we all need inner space. Sometimes I living with my roommate. I like to close my door. My roommate, you trust me? I said it's nothing about trust or distrust. I need a space. I'm in the meditation. I need a space. Don't imagine. Don't. Sometimes they ask me, "Can you do this for me?" Kind of no. I said, I'm doing something. I was doing something in us at the moment. I said, "Can you wait a moment? Can you wait till I'm ready? I want to feel like I make my own choice. I want to myself free from the force. Yes, we know. We don't like like a bossy." I say, "Are you bossing me?" Oh, no one wants. I wouldn't like to be bossy. Also, okay, then we can laugh. Sometimes I had to speak. Then gradually, she knew she couldn't, demand me or tell me do the thing immediately, And one time she was fussy. She knew. She said, "I'm fussy," and I don't know. I didn't mean, I didn't mean to disrespect. I kind of raised my voice. She said, "Are you yelling me?" And oh, I said, "I'm sorry. I didn't mean. Do I yell at you? Yelled at you? You raised your voice." Oh, I said, "Didn't mean that, because you kind of too push. You come to me. I was in the bathroom doing something. I said, "Can you leave me sometimes?" Then she got some signal. I don't know. I said, "Sorry, I back to my room. I didn't do what she wanted me to do at that time, so I didn't feel guilty. I see kind of like offended, feel offended. Then next morning I talked with her. How are you? She said, "Oh, doing better." Hey, she said, "Are you okay?" Oh, she said, "I don't want to give you a second chance to yell at me." She kind of learned her lesson. She said, because sometimes you did it right to let people know, you have boundary, there's limits, then you not to just do good to to teach people respect you, also tell the people, to be careful, careful not to push, not to cross the boundary. Boundary. Okay. Yes. And I think we are all learning between each other. God is even God Yahweh Himself don't want us, don't want us just obey, want us understand Him. Then want us to reason with Him, not just blend. Okay, I'm a boss, I'm a head, listen to me. Whether you understand or not, no, this is who He is, and through that intimate communication with Him, we understand Him. He's love. Not to want. It's hard for Him to see us suffer. Yes, that's why this couple of days I was feeling frustrated. The Christian and people said, seems they're so enjoying suffering. They said, oh, a sinner supposed to suffer. Sometimes you said, I saw the people get some good thing. I just but now I feel unworthy to if I get blessed financial abundance, kind of some deep down thing, fear of success, fear of unworthy of abundance. That's just program. Before Yahweh, a creator, creates us, everything. He was made for us. Everything, He said, look, everything's look good. We lack nothing. But we need a manager. The thing, manager, the have the kingdom, the garden. We need to make sure there, water. We need a, like a good. What is the in the parable? We need a good manager to manage Yahweh's property. What's in? Okay, yes, and multiply. Yes, multiply. Yes. Okay, I don't know. I feel like my nose. I tell you, it wasn't cold, so far in here. my hands get cold, feel cold. See my nose is running. I hope I can get the pain. And I want to wrapping up with one question. How do I stop being codependent? They said stop thinking relationship is key to your happiness. Wow, stop thinking. That's why, yesterday my roommate was think that past away the relationships, and feel sad, kind of, oh, her world is falling. Oh, then because it's holiday season and December, yeah, then see, you start to think that the thing and passed away, the caught, sees starting to feel negative. And I told her, I said, let's count blessing, look around, there's so much, so many people lost their house, and during the disaster, and the news, most news always bad news, kind of really see also these passes, see take in the other people is negative emotion. And I told her, I said, let's think positive, count a blessing. He said, oh, I couldn't just let go, the pain in her chest, I couldn't let it go just one time. Yes, that's true. But when you have to redirect, make a choice to let go, because then what happened? She feel depressed, kind of, so petty, and she had a dream. I was in the bathroom. She called me, hey. I said, what? She had a dream. Something chased her. I'm glad open. I see you here. Oh, I said okay, because the spirits, they are the unclean spirit. They try to seek the negative, negative people. Oh no, there's no negative people. It's all in your mind. It's try to seek the the unhealed emotional wound people, because so that's the channel for them to produce the depression, anxiety, and that's when we feel anxiety, depressed. That's people have tendency to suicidal, what do you call yeah, it's kind of filled with the dark force. That's why when the people they are jump, suicide because they're fully taken over by the dark force. We are just we have to clean, heal our wound so we can have light fall in us. So light casts out, the gross darkness within and without. That's okay. I'm here. That's. I don't want to make it too long, but that's. Hello. Yes. Thank you. I want to share. Yeah, I'm thankful, and Yahweh God said, reveal me everything that I need to be healed. So I healed, I claim, I claim my power, my soul fragments, like people say, retravel your soul that may, compromise due to survival, due to manipulate, due to lack the knowledge who we are, due to, people place, due to the in the unhealthy relationship, codependency relationship. Also you want a place, fearfully experience in the place, in the any situation, affect our soul. Call my power back. This restoration. That. Yes. I'm whole. I have to be whole, and in order to have a healthy relationship with others, first I have to be healthy and whole with my soul. Yeah, first. Banner.